Hey guys, Sarge here. What we're going to be talking about today is how to properly grip a pistol. I see a lot of people doing it the wrong way, and what they don't understand is their grip is affecting how they're shooting. So we all normally have looked at the diagram where it says if you put your finger too far into the trigger, you'll shoot low in the left, and if you shoot this way, you'll do this, this, and this. It's all crap. None of that is true. If you are gripping the pistol properly, you're already cutting about 80% of user error out of it. Okay, a lot of issues that people have when shooting, it's due to their grip. Okay, and then the trigger press is next. So it's just things to think about, okay? So here's a common way that I see individuals grip a pistol. They decide that, hey, this little back spot back here, we need to have our hands touch. So that way the pistol's locked in the back, right? So the pistol's now locked into place. So then when they go to shoot, what's gonna happen? Well, here guys, I'll show you. So locked in back there, we can't see any sunlight. That's how I've heard it referred, is you want to block out all the sunlight, right? So all right, now we're going to shoot. Do you guys see where the pistol naturally recoiled to? Now here's my grip. So what I do is I take my support hand and I take my index finger. I walk my index finger all the way up to the edge of the trigger guard, where the trigger guard almost falls off at. I call that the cliff. So I walk my finger all the way up to the cliff right before the trigger guard ends, and then I stop. And then I grab as tight as I can all the way around the pistol. Okay, here's the recoil impulse from this grip. And notice there's an opening back here. So this is not blocked off. With my grip, there's an opening. Okay, now look at my grip and the recoil impulse. Okay, did you guys see that? Now, things to consider. Where does the gun recoil from? Is it recoiling in the back or is it recoiling in the front? Because to me, it recoils in the front, so I want to control it where it's recoiling. If I can control the movement where it recoils, then that should reduce the actual recoil itself. Whereas if I'm gripping so tight back here, I'm assisting the recoil instead of trying to counteract it. So I'm going to show you guys two shots and how long it takes me to get to that second shot with each grip. Here's the first grip, blocking out the sunlight in the back. Okay, hey, so it's still pretty quick, right? Now here's my grip. I think that's a little bit quicker. You guys can be the judge. What I'll say is, regardless of time, I've been shooting a long time. Regardless of the time that it took to hit the target, I would look at efficiency. Am I more efficient with which grip and how does it do? Now, whenever we're gripping a pistol with only one hand, as you can see, my thumb is up. I used to grip the pistol like this, but what I've noticed is that leaves so much empty space. So whenever the pistol goes to recoil, it's quite a bit, right? So with this, here's the recoil with only one hand. Okay, we see that. Now, the recoil impulse isn't going to be drastically lowered with this grip. However, controllability is increased. So I'm going to put my thumb up. The reason why I'm putting my thumb up, I'm giving the okay sign to the bad guy. What I'm doing now is I'm locking this beaver tail in between my thumb knuckle and then the meaty portion of my hand in between my index finger. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I'll show you both of them together. Here was the first grip with the pistol. All right. There's that. Now here's the second one. You guys be the judge of what works best for you guys, but for me, I think I'll stick with my grip. As always, guys, Sarge out.